And I'm like, I don't know who Booty Butt is. Who's Booty Butt? Iron GM tickles with my toenails. Like, who does that? Nobody does that. Nobody does that. That's the answer that I have for you, okay? Nobody does that. It's weird. Don't tickle with your toenails. Don't do any of that stuff. Okay, I am almost ready. So close. Okay. Do 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 do. And nobody has to be Alf today, so that's pretty cool. We're not having an Alf. Okay, who's this other one? Mifa. I'm blabbing. I know. Welcome to my live. I have to talk about everything because if I don't talk, I can't get stuff done. It's my life. Talking is what gives me life. Hello, everybody, and welcome back from that break. I am Brosentia, your lovely host. Oh, so beautiful. You can kiss me at any time, I guess. Unless you're sick. Ew, that's gross. Well, we are currently on the first round of the bracket. That's right, after the group stage where we had, I believe it was almost 200 people playing, we are down to 32 people. And narrowing down to see who is the final winner. Of course, all of your subs and bits help me cover the cost of prizes. Thank you all for supporting in that way. Now, Crappy, take us over to the reveal of the different GMs that we have. Come on, Crappy. Wait, I even made a new video for you, and you go run across that. No. Come on. Get back here, Crappy. I made this specifically so you could do something different, okay, you nerd? Okay, you gonna do it? You gonna do it, huh, Crappy? Yeah, there we go. See, I put all of that work in there, and you're just ignoring me, you stupid letter. Ugh. Okay, Crappy's gonna go find a new job, and is currently unemployed. Maybe I can hire Justin to be my mascot. He would kill me. Let's not do that. Well, with the Iron GM round, we present the players with 3 different GMs that they can choose from. If both players in secret choose the same GM, that's who they get. If they choose different GMs, they get the third one that neither chose, and they're usually a little irritated that nobody chose them. So who were the potential GMs for this round? Well, first off, we have Iron GM Captain and the Game Master. That's right. It is our friend Novasol. Second, Iron GM Adult Bart Simpson, a horrifying prospect. I don't like him. Too many fingers. It is Time Stalker. Oh my gosh. For a second, I was like, time. And y'all know the time curse when it comes to names here. There are too many times. And remembering the time, it's hard. Okay, Iron GM 3. Iron GM PP Hammer. Oh, it kills me every time. Well, that is, of course, Dolorous Fred. Well, who did the players choose? Well, our first player, Ferris, opted for Novasol. Our second player, Mifa, decided to choose Time Stalker, which means we get our PP'd hammered. Everybody get excited for Dolorous Fred dishing out a game today. Dolorous Fred, come and chat about what are you going to talk about? I could say talk about your PP hammer. That'd be cool. You could talk about your game. That's fine. Fred? Fred, are you here? PP Hammer Man. PP Hammer Man.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Fred. How you doing?
You know what? Just in time for you to reveal my my internet kind of crapped out, and I had to reload.
Oh no, we were talking about your PP hammer, but then
Please
your
don't
internet
talk about
died.
my PP hammer.
Well, that's your name. You're IRGM PP hammer.
Oh yeah, I was looking forward to finding another way of to make you say that.
Oh, trust me, you don't have to convince me that hard. Not as hard as a PP hammer. Anyways, so what game do you have for us today?
So, in my typical fashion, I opted to go for Amiga, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But did you choose to be mean because the players didn't choose you?
So I'll be honest, I had 2 games that I was thinking of giving out, and since they didn't pick me, I gave them the one that is less fun to play.
Oh, okay. So what is it?
It is a tiny little game called Fly Fighter for the Amiga.
Oh no. Well, that doesn't look like a fly, but it looks like a boxer trying to punch a giant demon. The players are going to try to figure out how to play this game over the course of the hour. Whoever makes the most progress will take the victory. Whoever doesn't, obviously doesn't take the victory. That's how these things work. Of course, nobody's eliminated, but one person will go down to the loser's bracket where they will fight for their lives, specifically to try to get eliminated from Kusogrand8 so that they don't have to play our games anymore. Of course, we don't have PP Hammer for you today, but we have a better Fly Fighter. Actually, I don't know if it can be better than PP Hammer. Like, seriously.
To be honest, PP Hammer is a legitimately good game, and I kind of got that in, despite it being good. But it's PP Hammer. I had to do it for the memes.
I mean, PP Hammer's kind of good. Everybody, if you look at your choices and PP Hammer's one of them, take it. Okay, well, I am just working on getting everything captured because it's Amiga. It is always a capture nightmare, but I should have a relatively decent capture for both of them in just a second. So give me a few. Everybody calm your butts. Stop talking about me behind my back or in front of my back or whatever it is. I don't know. Okay, Frogger music. Like, as much as I love you, most people don't know this version of the music. Atari ST definitely had the best Frogger music, in my opinion. Okay, don't at me. All of you weird Atari 2600 Frogger lovers. Yeah, you know you're weird. Have you played the Atari 2600 Pac-Man? Wait, no, that was Pac-Man, not Frogger. What am I talking about? I don't know. It's time for me to be done. We've got, instead, Fly Fighter for the Amiga. Now, obviously, these players have never played this game before. In fact, I would hazard a guess that they've never heard of this game before. They know nothing going into it other than what you have provided. Otherwise, the players will be learning as they go. So let me check to see if they're ready, because I personally am. Oh, do I have... Oh, I put the same picture for both of the players. What am I doing here? Look, I thought... there we go.
At least someone noticed.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
Didn't.
It's my first... It's the first day doing the bracket. Give me a break, everybody.
Oh, I also forgot. The game Fly Fighter also is known as Scorpion. Like, some releases of the game were under the name Scorpion. But honestly, if you choose between Fly Fighter and Scorpion, you choose Fly Fighter, right?
Fly Fighter sounds more interesting. Except, are you a dude with a fly head? Are you like the Fly from the movie The Fly?
No, I think this is just some sort of gas mask.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is horrendous. I am so ready. Let's see if the players are. It looks like they are good to go, so let me do the countdown. Everybody in chat, I need you to spam emotes. What would be good emotes? Flies?
Be good emotes. Flies, Daleks. You'll see.
Oh no!
Skulls,
Are you saying this is
everything's
more
skeletal.
British than the last game? Okay.
Oh, it might be. I don't even know if it is British. I would guess so.
I mean, you said Dalek. I'm thinking like,
It's likely, yeah.
yeah, spam your emotes. Are they not showing up? They should be showing up. Come on, emote. I don't think baseballs are going to
See
show.
some
Oh,
beautiful flies in chat.
those are good flies. I'm sorry that they're not showing up on my stream, but that's a good one. Okay, we're doing the countdown. Best of luck to the players. And as soon as the countdown finishes, I will start our timer. I think I can enable Unicode emotes. I need to actually go and do that. Okay, here we go.
And they're starting. Now, enjoy the sounds.
Oh, no.
You won't be hearing any music. This is it. This is the game.
Okay, also, I really like how the sound is, like, going between my left and my right ear.
Yep.
Okay, we've got a slug unicorn. Slugicorn. The skeleton on his butt. Okay.
There's also like a slinky, an evil slinky in this stage.
Honestly, every creature in this game so far has offended me, and that's very impressive. I love the zoom in when you die. That's pretty cool.
They have a few effects like that. It doesn't really help.
Oh, but it's dramatic. Oh my gosh.
Is.
We've got the double-headed naked statue covering up his crotch. Okay, good. This is a family-ish, friendly-ish stream. But, you know, like, if it's your own house, you don't have to hide. It's fine. Just run around naked, dude.
Yeah, for a second, Ferris had the worst weapon in the game. Now Mifa has that.
The arching...
I mean, look at that stupid arc.
Yeah.
What kind of shot arc is that?
Yeah, that's worse than, like, ghosts and goblins. That's bad.
I mean, that thing that Ferris picked up is also pretty bad. Like, it's shooting down.
Yeah, for any air enemies, that is not good. Not good at all.
Do you want to guess what the next... No, let's say mid-boss is going to be?
Another fly? This is
Something
Fly
like
Fighter.
that, yeah.
Like, I imagine most of the bosses are flies. Oh, there we go. Ferris,
I will not
much
comment
better
on that just yet.
Okay. Like...
Oh, the
yeah,
sounds.
I don't want to spoil the story too much. You know, we just need to take on what we're seeing. We gotta understand based off of visuals alone, and then we'll start learning. Well, luckily the players, you know, they have 1 full hour to try to make as much progress as they can, and luckily we have referees helping to track. Ferris found a lovely wall jump.
That's not going to help in...
Yeah, that looked like... You might be able to use it for, like, if you could manage to get over the level, that would be interesting, but I don't know how reasonable that would be. But now that I see wall jumps, I see a potential for speedruns. I'm not even kidding you, Fred. Like, as soon as I see a glitch like that, I almost always speedrun it. That's how I go.
Like, any kind of speedrun that would result in you having to play less of this game would be good.
Yeah. Oh, apparently the background art isn't family friendly. Fine. Just go full nude next time, demons.
Ferris is already on his last life.
How is that not family friendly? Huh?
Yeah, I would say that's family friendly. I can't even tell what the statues are looking like.
I mean, maybe it's like 80s family friendly and not like modern family friendly. It was fine for the 80s.
Yeah, lots of things were fine in the 80s.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't judge things based off of the 80s.
Maybe we should judge the 80s instead. So yeah, this game, one of the competitors said it looks pretty 90s, but it came out in 1988, so this is very much an 80s game. I have warned the competitors that this kind of high score screen is going to happen, and I told them to press to press fire. It's going to happen.
Dead so soon. Remembered. Oh no!
Ferris also posted a GIF in the match chat.
Oh yeah, Ferris does not like the sounds. That is fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, for those who are saying that apparently some of the background is more detailed, I think I need you to send me some very, very detailed screenshots of what you're seeing there so that I can do a little bit of a closer inspection, because I got to make sure. I need to be convinced. Well, everybody, as we are getting into this, we have referees who are helping to track this match. Of course, the referees for this match are Redford is constantly emitting a 90 hertz tone. Don't do that, Redford. That sound is annoying. Fahrenheit's brought a bean cannon to a fly fight, and it feels like overkill. Blasness had a joke, but the manual did it for him, and then not Electa. There we go. All of these referees helping to make sure that everything is fair, and if we run into any issues, sometimes we consult with the referees to see how that should be handled. And also, when matches are really close, it helps for them to know, just how far a player made it, because sometimes we have had people win by a single pixel, and this is very much a linear game.
It's a linear game, but unfortunately the stages, there's little in the way of landmarks sometimes, so I just hope that there's some, like a little bit of separation to make it easier on the refs, and myself, to be honest, but it was a concern that I had with this game, because we don't have any maps.
Ferris killed a fly and it made more flies. That's not how... Maybe that is how flies work. Every time you swat a fly, 5 more flies get created. Don't fight the flies, everybody.
I think Hollow Knight did that concept a little better than that.
Okay, that's fair.
Look, it's another big fly. It's a big, wild, angry fly.
Oh yeah. This level is so drab looking. Ugh.
Oh yeah. It's pretty ugly. It's just it's pretty ugly, and it doesn't sound nice.
Do people want music?
This isn't a particularly good game.
I'm not necessarily gonna honor your request, chat, but I want to know: do you want music, or is this enough?
I thought you were going to make it a little longer than like 8 minutes.
Well, everybody's already complaining so much that, maybe I should give the players, not the players, no, I wouldn't give the players what they want. Give the viewers what they want. Some people enjoy the ambient sound. Okay.
As long as you don't drown out the game sounds.
Well, if you want, guess what? I'm playing Frogger music for you now. Yeah, deal with it, everybody.
Perfect.
Yeah, the most appropriate music for this.
So you actually have to pick up an item in order to be able to jump to those platforms.
Okay. Oh my gosh, the Frogger music has a key change. Doesn't that make you flip? Doesn't that make you happy, chat? Huh? Okay, I apologize. You were trying to talk about the game and I was distracted by Frogger.
pointed maze.
Okay, I like the Fester's Quest bullet. Maybe it's a bouncy bullet. I'm having a hard time telling.
Oh no.
Oh, day. Ferris got game over. Time to go to the screen. I don't know what it is. That is kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's the installation. Something's glitchy about the high score screen and the transition to the high score screen. It just doesn't work at all. So this is the second game I've given out this tournament that has glitched out high score screen.
Yeah. So
in the case of Ghost Battle, it actually required players to manually delete the high score file from their computer.
Okay.
Or the game wouldn't start. So.
Oh, so yeah, Ferris walked off the left of the screen, and it appears that it crashed the game. So probably don't want to do that. I mean, that's fair. What kind of game, like, when you actively refuse to play it, the game should crash.
Some people made it to the
I love that
fly boss.
RoboCop and Satan are both on Ferris's.
Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned that yet. Yeah, I had a good laugh when I was informed that neither of the players picked me. Then I saw what who the players were, and yeah, one of the players is Ferris, and I literally was his last GM and gave him Satan.
That's so good. Mifa fighting a boss, by the way. I don't like this. I don't like its proboscis.
Oh no! That's a game over on the boss.
That is certainly a game over.
Oh no!
Well, I'm looking
Ferris
at the manual that you gave, and I was hoping to get some lore, but first off, it says Scorpion, and second off, there's no lore. But it does say, please ensure that the disk is always write protected, as any virus or virus killers will destroy the game. And what that's telling me is that if you use antivirus and you try to put this game on, the antivirus will detect that this game is a virus and kill it. So that's cool. By the way, yeah, for those who download my game Magpie, it probably will register as a virus as well. At least that's what everybody has told me so far. It's not one. I have checked multiple times. I've checked many, many times. My game is not a virus. I have sent it to Microsoft so that it will stop doing that.
I don't remember it warning me that it was a virus. Doesn't seem to be universal.
It might also depend on how long ago, since the one time I got hacked. The hackers were kind of butts.
Oh, right, I remember.
Yeah, good times, everybody.
So, fun thing about the jump mechanic. So, obviously, it's up to jump, right? But
yeah.
To do like a high jump onto a platform, you have to hold the fire button and then, press up.
Interesting.
And since all of the players will always essentially hold down the fire button at any point,
they're always going to get the high jump.
They're always going to get high jumps, and you don't always want that.
I'm looking at the control list, by the way. First off, use joystick in port 2. That was common in Commodore 64 and Amiga games. Nothing weird here. Left, walk left. Right. The manual says this. Believe it or not, walk right. Down, crouch. Left and down, crawl left. Right and down. Any guesses? Up, jump. Left and up, jump left. Right and up. No prizes for this one. Pressing 5... You're getting sassy with me for a one-page manual, okay? Pressing fire will cause a bolt of energy to shoot from your fingertips. If you hold fire down and push up, you will do a big jump, but only if you have picked a certain something up. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's true.
Space is pause game and escape is quit game. Hints on playing the game. Whatever you do, don't go swimming. Sounds like good advice in general. The water seems to be pretty polluted, not at all good for your health. Experiment with the pickups as each has its own good and or bad points. Another point, use big jump to reach otherwise. I love that they call it big jump. That is such a good name.
Big jump.
I love big jump. I cannot lie. Yeah. Use big jump to reach otherwise unobtainable heights and also to jump down from walkways to the ground below. Wait. You can use up to jump to go down?
Yep.
What?
Yep. That's the only way to get down from some platforms.
That sounds confusing.
Yeah.
I think Ferris is kind of dealing with that right now, doing the big jump and hopping down. The boss is dead, though.
Also, Ferris killed the fly boss and is on to level 2.
Yeah, who could have guessed there was a fly boss? Oh my gosh. It's snow.
It's the snow world.
The wolves.
Where you fight wolf
I need
beasts.
to stop the music so I can hear the wolves. Also, I like the little I almost called them AT&Ts. I'm going to call them that from now on. The little AT&Ts walking around. Yeah, from Star Wars.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Looks like that. It's not the most blatant piece of plagiarism in this stage. There you go. The Daleks.
Oh,
and that thing.
This is so good.
So, fun thing about the ice physics here. It will, the patch of ice will just like send you automatically from one end of it to the other. It's not like it's like your typical ice physics. You just walk onto it and slide to the other end of the ice patch.
Oh yeah. Okay, Mifa trying to take the boss down, but I'm not sure. Like, where's the hitbox for the boss?
Oh, very low.
Oh,
yes.
There we go.
I wasn't able to finally determine that. I always just shut the eye because that's usually what you have to do.
Yeah. Also, though, these Daleks are not very deadly.
Nah.
Like, comparatively. Oh, I love the copyright infringement. This is so good. And by good, I mean, maybe it was a little bit more acceptable when this game came out, but probably not. Like, in South Korea, or in Korea in general, sure, you probably could have gotten away with slapping all of this in a video game. In fact, many people did. But wherever this game came out, let me look this up. I need to learn more about Fly Fighter for Amiga. I found Magic Fly. That is not the correct game. Fly Fighter. No. Okay, Scorpion. Let me look up Scorpion.
Yeah, there were several games called Scorpion.
Also known as Fly
I think
Fighter.
only one of them.
Yeah. There we go. Made by Digital Magic Software Limited. And they were based, yep, in the UK. Not a big surprise. As soon as you have Daleks, it's probably the UK.
And I just love the skeletons because they will at some point just stop their animations and just slide behind you.
Oh, really? Yeah, I like this. Oh, yeah, they just kind of do a little... They look groovy.
Yeah.
I like the skellies in this. Also, I'm waiting to see if anybody does their homework and gets me a better picture of the certainly family-friendly creatures in this game. But it's fine if you don't, I guess. Fine. Yeah, I'm looking at other things that this dev made. Kid Gloves 2, The Journey Back. There's not a Kid Gloves 1, but whatever. Escape from Colditz. What is that? Loosely based around the Gibson Games board game? Okay, it's based on a board game, I guess. Oh, you're escaping prisoner of war camp. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. What about the game called Sci-Fi? That sounds very specific. It is a side-scrolling space shooter. Wow. With a name that generic, how could the gameplay even be more generic? Yeah, so here's the deal. In the version Scorpion, which I'm going to assume that the story is identical because I have no way.
It's the same game, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same game. Might as well be the same story. Player controls warrior named Scorpion who must reclaim the princess of Scorpia. Okay. He must go left. That's not true. He must go right. Okay, this description...
He must absolutely not go left, because the game crashes.
How is the Moby Games description of this, like, the one thing that you must do, which is go right? They got that detail wrong. Okay, he must go left, avoid obstacles like grave holes, and fight against various aliens. Do you go left in Scorpion? No, you go right? What is this madness? Okay. Fight against various alien skeletons, birds, slugs, robots, pirates, and even Dalek-like creatures from Doctor Who. Yeah, thank you for specifying that. At the end of each level, there's some grammar errors. At the end of each level, Scorpion must defeat Big Boss. Ooh, with big jump. Okay, he collects various power-ups, various weapon upgrades, and higher jumps. The game has 5 levels, each with own climate, like a cemetery of winter level, and over 100 types of enemies. Wait, really? That much diversity in enemy design?
There's a lot of different enemies. I'm not sure if 100 is correct, but...
I mean, I give them credit for that.
Most of them have like 2 frames of animation.
I mean, I've done animation that's more complicated than that, but then again, for Magpie, the game that I made, it's got 2 frames of animation. Didn't need more than that. 2 frames is good enough. Well, yeah, just bopping up and down. But I realized I'm probably going to put enemies in, and they're also going to have 2 frames of animation to bop along. I got to make sure everything is synced up, though, otherwise I'll hate it.
So it kind of looks like both of the players are still picking up every power-up that they can find, which isn't always a good idea. So the weapon that Mifa has right now, you see in the upper right in the HUD, there's a flashing Roman 3.
Ah, yes.
Right? So this is like tier 3 of this basic weapon.
Okay.
The thing is, if you pick up this, if you pick up tier 1 of this weapon, it will switch from tier 3 to tier 1, so it will downgrade you. So you really need to pay attention to what you pick up.
So pickups can really be bad if you're not paying attention.
Yep, and at some points they're placed in a way that they can screw you over if you don't pay attention.
Well, that's lovely. That's just great.
It's just one of those details that makes this game so stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for one of the players to comment about the Daleks.
I think they already did when the demos ran.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Ferris is saying, I wish to know I lost about 15 seconds to fit of laughter at that one. Okay, that's good. I mean, if the players are laughing, you know that it's a good time.
Yeah, I think it was Mifa who said was excited about this game, and that's really not the usual reaction that I get. Usually people hear, it's for Amiga, they will go, oh no.
Okay. Do-do. And don't worry, everybody.
Terrible games. Yeah, I mean, don't we all?
Yeah, I mean, I love bad games. Bad games, they're good. I think Mifa just jumped into the ceiling.
Trying to avoid Yeah, that pickup, it didn't work.
Yeah, I just want to go into the ceiling.
Feel free to try.
Well, if I play this, I will. Like, 50% of me playing this would be trying to go out of bounds, because I feel like it's very possible.
Yeah, I've seen you get distracted like that.
Oh, really? Yeah. You know, everybody, my husband, when he sees me play a game, or no, if I'm playing a new game and he hears a sound effect over and over again, he's like, okay, because because as a furry, I'm a fox in the fandom, blah, 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 who cares? But he yells at me, Foxy? Foxy? He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. Like, you're trying to get out of bounds? I'm like, no. Just keep jumping at the wall or at the ceiling or something. He's like, Foxy! That's our relationship. He hears the sound effects and he knows what's going on. Almost every time he's right, too.
So we have a review posted in chat as a translation from a really, really panning review from the German magazine Amiga Joker, who gave it 8%.
Ooh.
Accompanied by an image of a vomiting Joker.
Okay.
Like gesture.
Yeah, Paul S. appears to have pasted it in chat. Thank you, Paul S. Saying, firstly, the controls are bad. So bad that it makes you sick. Secondly, the enemies like to appear exactly where the character is standing and run just as fast as them. No chance of getting through without losing energy and life. Thirdly, the extra weapons are not only boring, but also so stupidly distributed that it's best to just leave them where they are. 8%. There you go. Uh-oh, my husband just subscribed. Hey, Panda, how you doing? No, I'm not trying to get out of bounds. Stop it. Don't ask that.
For once, you're not the one trying to get out of bounds.
Yeah, but if I were playing this, I would be trying to get out of bounds. But I'm not.
Foxy's already out of bounds.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm
The
sorry,
fly is
but
down
just seeing
once
that
more.
written out loud, I feel so gay right now. I'm sorry, husband. I know that within 4 minutes I was talking about how much I want to get out of bounds because it seems so doable. I really want to.
I'm not even sure if that level has like a solid ceiling that you wouldn't be able to... I don't know, I'd have to check. But, oh wow, cool. So if you kill the big wild angry fly, in midair, it's just going to freeze there and it looks bad. I'm calling this the big wild angry fly as a reference to Skulljacker. One of the level passwords in Skulljacker is big wild angry fly, and I love that.
I just love the Daleks, okay?
Yeah, if only they were more resilient. They die very quickly.
Yeah, like they were made in Doctor Who. They were made with like really cool metal, Dalekanium or something. I don't remember what it was called, but they were really hard to destroy. But no, in this, you're Fly Fighter. Fly Fighter can shoot with waves of whatever the crap this is and just kill him.
Oh no.
Wait. Automod banned a word, and I don't blame it, but that's Latin, Automod, okay? Are you just gonna ban words because they're Latin now? Yeah. Welcome to Automod.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to.
Apparently that review, 94%, everything about Scorpion, aka Fly Fighter, screams quality and style except for the box illustration, which is a little iffy. That's it? Your complaint is the box art? The game is a zany Gryzor green beret hybrid with deliciously large, fast characters and plenty of big noises. Yeah, I noticed the noises.
Yeah.
Okay. Scorpion has made a jaded reviewer very happy, and he will be doing so for quite some time to come. Maybe that review did need to get banned by AutoMod. This game made him so happy, just FYI. Like, and it will for a very long time. Hello, welcome everybody. I hope you are having fun. Good to have new people here, new and old alike. Yeah, I like big noises. Big noises. We've got guy who walks around like he's, I don't know, he looks like he's the guy from Alf about to try to grab Alf and take him off to do experiments with him. He's got Mr. Grabby Hands. Maybe this is what he does for his day job.
So here's the thing. I seem to remember in the back of my mind somewhere, because I'll be honest, it's been a few months since I played this game a lot. But I seem to remember that the character is actually a woman.
What? You're claiming the Princess of Scorpia, but
it's entirely possible that I'm
cool.
misremembering that.
Ooh, okay. No, I'm liking this. I mean, the manual doesn't say anything about it. We can
the
make
manual
our own
says
lore.
nothing. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't explicitly tell you what pressing right does. Instead, it's snarky.
Yeah, it's like, guess what? Well, it does tell you what pressing right does, but not upright or down right.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, the protagonist Scorpion is ostensibly fighting to rescue the kidnapped Princess of Scorpia. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm not going to spoil the ending of the game because there is a twist ending. You're right, though, Fred.
Ha!
Yes.
Ha!
Scorpion,
I thought so.
aka Fly Fighter, is female.
So there's a little bit of lore information on the back of the box, but it's really not much.
Yeah, now that people mention it, I sort of... The helmet does kind of give off some Metroid vibes here. Yeah. But the beefy arms, oh my gosh. I'd want a woman with beefy arms to rip me in half. Yeah. I don't no, I don't want that to happen.
Would
I
you
mean,
want
if somebody...
anyone or anything to rip you in half?
If somebody ripped me in half, it would be a beefy armed woman. Come on. That would be amazing. I would be so impressed.
Yeah, I mean, sure, women can have beefy arms.
Yeah. And men can be like me.
So apparently Fairies has muted the game.
That's fair.
Can't blame him. It does get grating. I mean, we have turned up the music a while ago, right? So
yeah. I'm not gonna spoil the ending, everybody. You have to play the game yourself or go look it up because it takes like 5 seconds to find out what the ending is. But it is a twist ending. If you know the plot, it's a big twist. JK, it's not really a big twist at all because nobody cares about the plot. Here you are, you're Scorpion, and you're trying to save the Princess of Scorpiona, Scorpidorpy, I don't know, Scorpia, there we go. Scorpville.
oh wow,
yeah.
That is remarkably like synchronous.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, my English is failing me.
Both players on to level 2. Now, I believe that Ferris is still in the lead, making it to the second cliff pit before the boss, whereas Mifa has made it to the right of cabin number 5. See, these are the types of notes that our referees take, and I'm sure...
I love them for it.
Yeah. Like, without them, I would have no idea how far the players are, because we're busy talking about the lore and how we want a woman with giant buff arms to deal with us.
To rip us in half?
That too. Yeah. I mean, if somebody rips us in half.
There's been some really, really funny, like, progress descriptions in the ref shape this year.
Oh yeah, I love like
one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, one of my favorites was the funny spike pit from Baby Joe.
Oh my gosh, I hate Baby Joe so much. I don't want to play
don't
baby
blame you.
games. I just don't. If I'm playing, except for Bio Miracle. You know why? That baby rocks. And maybe Baby Boomer, like, you're technically not playing as the baby, you're playing as an assassin protecting the baby, and that's pretty cool. But otherwise, no, I don't want baby games.
Baby Boomer is a fun game. I mean, it's kind of stupid.
It is
but-
Color Dream's best game, objectively. Now, with that said, everybody, this match, nobody is getting eliminated because of it. Ferris and Mifa will move on. However, one will be sent to the loser's bracket, where they will fight to either stay in the tournament or to not have to play these bad games anymore by being eliminated. Honestly, it's
a win-win.
Well, it's a win for us, win for the loser. The winner has to play more. That's the unfortunate thing about Kusogrand8. The better you do, the more you suffer.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Mifa went into the wall.
I mean, who doesn't?
True. Oh, that's a nice
This
quote
game
that you
is
know. Yeah.
such quality. Oh my gosh, there are like 5 qualities about it. Also, don't worry, everybody. I have
didn't lie
finally
about the
figured out
flies.
what people are pointing out about with this game not being necessarily family friendly with the art in the background. And yeah, I'm gonna say that there's a little reasonable doubt, but not very much.
Is Mifa trying to game over?
Yeah, Mifa's gonna get a game over on purpose.
Usually you can just press escape and it's going to work.
I think Mifa had enough deaths early on that they're just opting to die right now.
I'm not even sure if the manual tells you that escape game over is you, but most, like many Amiga games, do that. Usually I would just try doing that.
Yeah, the manual does say that escape, quit. What does the manual say exactly? Come on. Escape, quit game. I would worry about accidentally closing out, but again, that's something that you can do during the control test. We do allow people 30 seconds to basically make sure that their controls work. You can hit escape to see what it does since it's listed in the manual. That's completely fine.
So it's still a very, very close match.
What is this sound? I think that was from the game and not the music, but I'm not 100% sure. I love how the skellies just get on your butt. Like, hey, I'm a skelly.
Yeah, they're also exactly the same speed as you.
Yeah, for anyone who's new here, this is a bad video game tournament. Bad is usually in quotes, but I think that we don't have to have quotes around this one. Like, this game has issues.
Good.
Yeah, mind you, for when it came out, what was this, 1988?
Yeah.
Like, it's got some 88, 89, somewhere around there. Like, visually, it's got some stuff to it. For Amiga in 88, 89, it looks pretty okay. It's very smooth.
Yeah, there's certainly worse-looking games for the Amiga that came out in '88.
Someone unfortunately figured out how to do sound or like stereo sound. They should have had that privilege taken away from them and been like gone and worked on something else, you know? It's like when the Beatles learned how to do stereo sound. Ugh. Nauseating. Never, yeah, bad Beatles. Thank goodness they stopped doing that after a while because, ugh.
I mean, there's a reason I usually opt for mono sound when I'm testing Amiga games.
Yeah, and I could change it to mono for everybody, but where would the fun be if I did that?
Yeah, you want to have the actual, authentic experience.
Yeah. I think
I mean, it's also
finally
way worse
found
if you're wearing headphones.
I think I found one of the developers for this game finally. It took a lot of hunting. But Paul Holmes, he's listed on the credit screen by default, which makes sense. A lot of developers put their own names in the default credits in order, or not credits, the high score screen. They put their names on that because there is no credit screen because welcome to the 80s. He worked on other things like the Beatles rock band. There we go. That's why we've got stereo sound in this game. Perfect. Appears to have been one of the testers for Wiz and Liz. Helped design...
Wiz and Liz. That's powerful.
Yeah. The Simpsons game for PS3. Worked on QA. Did a lot of QA work, it looks like. Did some audio for a game called Sleepwalker on Amiga. I don't know what that is. It looks scary, though. So scary. Somebody
sleepwalks. People in chat recognize Wiz and Liz.
Yeah, Wiz. Oh, you're a sleepwalker. No, there's a sleepwalker, and as a dog, you have to help the sleepwalker. Okay, this dog's actually kind of cute.
Oh, so it's like that Pink Panther game.
Oh my god, it is. Except that you're helping instead of trying to steal.
So it's worse than the Pink Panther game.
Yeah, it would probably be closer to the crappy Rocco's Modern Life Super Nintendo game that we've never had on Kusogrand8 because I don't want to subject anybody to that. My god.
Or Eek the Cat. I think that had a similar concept.
I think so. Let me go ahead and put it up here. Yeah, look at this dog, huh? Look at him. Helping the sleepwalker out.
That is a cute dog.
Yeah, cute dog, huh?
I mean, it looks like a guy in a fursuit, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just a fursuit, okay? Hey, there's a game from '93 that's just a fursuiter. It's oh my gosh, usually fursuiters have what they call handlers in order to help them walk around cons so they don't run into everything. This is like the opposite. Where it's like, oh great, now I gotta help this dude, this normie out.
So Ferris still has a very tiny lead as of now, but there's still plenty of time. It doesn't really take a long time to get back to level 2.
Okay.
I'm really hoping that we get to stage 3.
By the way, I will... Oh, tonight, for those who are interested, Power Up with Pride is happening right now. I'm going to be doing commentary for Virtual Highlight later tonight, so stop on by, have some fun. We'll probably raid them after this anyway, since, you know, here's the deal. Every time Power Up with Pride has an event, I never hear about the signups, and I don't know why. That's just my life. I don't hear about it. And so we're going to raid them. Yeah, that's it.
I just love this high score screen. It's the most Amiga thing that you can imagine.
It's so Amiga, but it looks glitched out. I'm not sure it is.
It's absolutely glitched out. That is an issue with the ROM. There's nothing we can do about that.
for better or for worse, I could not tell if it was glitched out. Oh my god. Okay. I found more evidence that this Sleepwalker game is just a dude in a fursuit, okay? Let me get up this other screenshot that I found. Okay, look at... Making it bigger. Like, look at this. He's just a dude in a fursuit. Don't tell me...
absolutely a fursuit.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
So Ferris is on the boss, by the way, of stage 2.
Oh, cool. Let me pay attention to that instead of Sleepwalker. We're not even playing that game.
Yeah. By now, the lead is kind of substantial, but
oh yeah, on
there's
to
still
level
time
3,
for Mifa.
Ferris is through level 2. That is huge.
What was this song? Itchy and Scratchy.
This is Itchy and Scratchy. Yep.
Now let's see what kinds of enemies we have here.
A lady.
Look, it's an elf with a bow.
Oh, okay.
I think it's an elf. It could be.
I mean, the manual
It
doesn't
could be
tell us
just a
what
lady.
world we're in. Sure, I'll call that an elf.
I mean,
The elves,
nothing makes sense
the
about the
elves and the
designs.
orcs living together in harmony until Fly Fighter shows up, zapping them all with his lightning eyes. Yeah, y'all
Get, like,
thought you were
everything
safe from Fly Fighter.
Get like robots, medieval castles, demons, flies.
A picnic, a
Wizards.
bench. That was definitely a park bench.
It's so hard to say.
A
I don't know what
2-ton
kind of-
weight. Oh, good. Ferris got the 2-ton weight. I sure hope that helps somehow. Why the crap was I don't even know. I think Ferris used it, but I don't know what it did.
To be honest, I don't remember.
Apparently it was points. Sure.
Yeah, there's a few just points pickups around. It could have just been that.
It looked like a 2-ton weight. That's why I'm calling it that. That is game over for Ferris, but a very valiant push. Now, I believe both players can make new personal bests. Ferris has been in the lead for pretty much this entire match, but Mifa still has a chance to pass Ferris up. Mifa needs to get to the boss of level 2, beat it, and then make more progress in level 3. I gotta get past that 2-ton weight. I hate the slugacorns. So question, like, we see a lot of enemies
say
here.
That you loved them.
I did at first, but no longer.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm allowed to change my opinion about things. That's why they're opinions. I love that somebody thought that was an enemy that should go in a video game about Fly Fighter. Sure, why not? Put this weird slug unicorn in.
Sure, why not? Also put in an evil slinky.
Not the Slinky, no!
And miniature flying manta rays. And skulls on 2 legs.
No, my least favorite, skulls on 2 legs. With that said, like, I'm having genuine fun with this game. Like, it's got plenty of flaws, but at the same time, everything is weird enough that it makes me want to keep going a little bit longer. Or it makes me want the players to keep going a little bit longer.
Yeah, you just want to see what else there is.
Yeah.
Can it get even weirder than that?
I mean, it could. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, stage 4 is like a pirate ship. So yes, it gets weirder than that.
Okay, I'm starting to find more information about devs. There were two who worked on it, John Lowe and Roger Lowe. Unless it's low score at the bottom of the high score list, but I think Roger being above Lowe implies Roger Lowe. I just wish I knew more about these people who made this nightmare.
I mean, this was a kind of early budget Amiga title. It's entirely possible you're never going to find out anything about this game.
Except, maybe I will. Because there is a game called Jack the Ripper, a text adventure game that apparently was designed by one of the people who worked on this game. Okay. That was specifically Jared Darrett. Or J.R. Darrett. Jared Darrett. That's probably why they went by J.R. instead. That's a very difficult name to say, Jared Darrett. Someone in chat, Mooware, saying fake name alert. Yeah. Oh, we were playing Jackbox last night, and one of the things was like a name that you'd put on a fake ID. Yeah, Jared Darrett would be a good one.
I would probably just default to McLovin.
Aw, yeah, McLovin. Yeah, the developer for that, the company was called St. Bride School. They made The Snow Queen, The Very Big Cave Adventure, Bugsy. What?
Bubsy or Pugsy?
Bugsy. With a G, not a B. Bugsy.
Bugsy. Oh no, what's that?
Let me just say that despite all preconceived notions about something that sounds like Bubsy, this is probably... I'm sorry, all of you in chat who think Bubsy is hot, sorry, say hello to your new husband, Bugsy. Look at this guy, okay? He's got a Tommy gun. Yeah, there's your new boyfriend, everybody. Go kiss him, okay?
It's a rabbit with a Tommy gun.
Rabbit with a Tommy gun, everybody. Scorian says he looks too old. He was born in the 80s. Of course he's... I was born in the 80s too. What are you trying to say? It's Bugsy.
I was also born in the 80s.
Well, weird. We were all born in the 80s.
A lot of us might have been born in the 80s.
Yeah, I feel like Kusogrand8 tends to have a bit of an older community. Why? Because we remember the nightmares that are on this channel. Like, there's probably somebody here who played this when they were younger.
Yeah, I mean, many of the games I've given out this year were genuinely games that I've had in my childhood, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
There's been some
anybody
horrors.
in chat, did you play this? Have you played this game before it was on Kusogrand8? Because if so, I want to know. Did you play Fly Fighter or Scorpion? Either one of them. Yes, we have somebody in chat. Gundam Jehudi Kai played Fly Fighter or Scorpion, one or the other, since they're the same game. Oh, and somebody in chat has a copy of Bugsy. See, Bugsy is real.
Oh no!
Yeah,
it's just the
don't say no to my
adventure.
new boyfriend.
That's too bad. That box art looks genuinely amazing.
Yeah. Wait, it's too bad that he's my boyfriend? Yeah, too bad for you. I already claimed Bugsy as my boyfriend. You can't take him away. Okay, that's a game over for Ferris. Honestly, I think there's still one last chance for Mifa to possibly catch up, but it's gonna have to be this attempt.
It's gonna be very hard.
Yeah.
It's going to be... Mifa's already lost one life and is already almost down to 2. I think this attempt is not going to be it. would be probably better if he were to quickly game over. Ah, no, picked up an extra life. It's gonna be hard.
Oh, for sure. But it could be possible. Well, I've been doing a lot of work trying to figure out all of the people who worked on this, like Jared Darrett, and it's possible that Jared Darrett worked on the Rocky Horror Show game that we've had on Kusogrand8 before, and also worked on this. We may have found the Kuso connection, everybody. I've been trying.
The Rocky Horror Show game, I remember it.
Yeah, because
that was C64, right?
That was J. Darrett, but that might be Jared Darrett. I don't know. Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum, yeah. It's very important for me to find the Kuso connection. It's
the Kuso connection.
Yeah.
Featuring Bugsy. The Kuso connection does kind of sound like a mafia movie.
We know one of the main people who worked on this also worked on a Simpsons game, so it counts.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of crap Simpsons games.
And Green Day Rock Band, yeah. And, well, okay, Alice Madness Returns. That might actually be a good game, but I don't know enough.
Rock Band. Struggling to imagine the challenge in that.
The challenge in Green Day Rock Band? The challenge is listening to it. Actually, you know, I can't name...
Shots fired.
Wait. I think I can name one Green Day song now. Because like, American Idiot, is that a Green Day song?
That is a Green Day song.
I can name one Green Day song, everybody. I've changed in my life over the course of the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any others.
What pop punk is?
What?
You know, it's the genre, pop punk.
I know pop punk. New flavor of Mountain Dew, right?
Punk star.
Oh, Mifa died in the sky. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I can't imagine Mifa catching up. I mean, you keep trying.
Yeah, here's the deal. It's not over until it's over, and with just about 3 minutes left, if Mifa did get to the boss on this life, there's a possibility. Mifa could move into the lead. It's gonna be hard. Oh, the boulder! No, oh, the boulders. You can kill the boulders, but going under them is a little bit faster. I think Mifa did take some damage from it, though, so that is a concern. Mifa really needs to avoid taking too much damage here. Oh my gosh.
Mifa needs to book it. Avoid the enemies
Yeah, go fast.
as well as he can, and then...
But don't die.
Hope.
Oh, that's an invincibility power-up. I hope it lasts long enough to actually matter. Okay. Looks like maybe.
Depends.
Kind of. Okay, that wasn't the worst invincibility I've seen.
Sliding over the ice in style.
I mean, that's the way to do it. If there's ice, just let the ice take you to your destination. Oh my gosh, Mifa is super low on health. I think that this counts as an extra life, though, if they die. Yep. Please. No!
That's a game over.
That is it. Let's let Ferris finish this out.
Yeah.
Oh, Ferris will be taking the victory, everybody. And yeah, completely fine. Go ahead and take a break. For those who are sleepy in chat, feel free. We are almost done with the stream for tonight. Thank you for coming and stopping by, though. Wait, proudly presents Budget Range?
Yes.
Is this also called Budget Range?
John Locke. No. It's not.
Why are they presenting budget range, though? Remember in this game you have no friends? Press fire to start.
So it's possible that this ROM was like dumped from like a multi-game disc.
That would make sense. The mysteries get deeper, though. Oh, we get to see level 4, though, on Mifa's screen, the pirate ship.
Yeah.
Because of course you get to go to a pirate ship. Why wouldn't you?
You got some seagulls that make terrifying sounds. Nah, it's just kind of lo-fi. A crab, a pirate, swashbuckling pirates.
Oh my gosh.
Jumping frogs.
I hate when peaceful animals kill me, you know?
I hate when that happens.
You know, I agree with chat that the enemy variety is great. I'm glad that it's here. It doesn't make sense some of the times. Like, sure,
it makes zero sense.
All Ferris is back to this dude. Look at him go.
Like you have demons, Daleks, and pirates in one game.
Heck,
and slinkies.
In some cases, in a single level. That is time, everybody. That is time with Ferris making it to level 3 a second time. Oh my gosh. Well, I think that this is pretty much confirmed. Join voice, both of you, if you want. I don't require either of them to come and chat, but they are welcome to. It looks like we've got Mifa here. Hello, Mifa.
Lolly ho.
Hello, Mifa.
Lolly ho, indeed. Oh my gosh. Well, you got through a lot of this game. Cheerier than the sounds in this game, I gotta be honest.
You cowards.
No, I get the sounds on the entire time. I'm not turning it off. I mean, I started playing music
on in the background, like 7 minutes in.
Ferris, you turned the sound off, didn't you?
I did not actually. I just had Spotify. I said no. I put Spotify on. I didn't turn the sound off.
The hacks. Yeah, that we turned on music as well because chat was really complaining about the sounds.
I love it when it just made a loud beep in my ear for like 5 seconds straight.
Yeah.
Like the flies in stage 1?
Sometimes.
Oh, is that what those were?
I think those were the fly sounds.
Well, we do need to reveal Ferris made it to level 3, and that definitely makes Ferris the winner here. Mifa, you were pretty close to the boss of level 2. You were, like, especially on that last attempt, we were there cheering for you. Come on, Mifa, get a win, like, in the last couple minutes. You could have, and I really like that you were pushing as hard as you could, because that's the way that you gotta go when you are that close on time. Because there was potential in that. It didn't work out, but you were absolutely doing the right thing there.
I had no health, and I saw the fake health, and I was like, oh no, as soon as I died.
Oh, it was fake health?
Well, it was straight into a pit. So it was instant death no matter what.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh. Yeah, remember, did you see when I said in chat there was a fake extra life? I thought that was an extra.
And that's how I knew I lost.
Oh no. This game is evil in some ways, but also like ridiculously weird, silly in other ways. I don't get it.
I think you could say ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, ridiculous. Like, the fact that we're sitting there, I was sitting there talking about the AT&Ts from Star Wars, and then suddenly Dollar's friend was like, just wait until you see the Daleks, and they show up right at that second. Bam! It was an extremely happy coincidence. I loved it. Yeah, what are your opinions about this game, then? Fly Fighter for Amiga.
I liked it.
Oh, you did, Mifa?
Of course I did.
Mifa, I think
I like everything.
I think you'll like the twist ending. I don't want to surprise you, but there is a twist ending. And I will say, you are you are a woman in this game, despite all appearances.
Huh.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
pulled
it's
a
pretty
Samus.
awesome. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
the Samus trick, you know? Except there's even more that goes into the ending. I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, you're playing a strong woman going around beating up copyrighted things. Oh my gosh.
Beating up everything, to be honest.
Everything. Yeah.
There's no coherence in the enemy designs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also, I don't know what makes you take damage.
Yeah,
Still don't.
neither do I. I played this for a few hours. I have no idea.
Oh no. Well, that's
Like,
special.
it's not getting
Sometimes you
hit.
just walk through enemies, nothing happens, and other times it drains like half your health.
Oh, that's most of the time. I just said, you know what? It's a roll. It's literally a roll of the dice. You just don't take damage. I don't know.
Oh
Yeah, it's really weird.
It is pretty amazing. Yeah, I just watching it, I was like, I'm not exactly sure what's affecting health. I don't know what all the power-ups do. The manual doesn't say, so I trust that the players are figuring it out. Mostly.
Nah.
Nah. Okay, that's fair.
A little bit.
Somewhat.
Okay, a little bit, maybe.
Well, I think that's all that we have for tonight. So, Ferris, are you doing anything these days that people should know about?
Yeah, I'm always streaming some new games over on my channel, and tonight I'm going to be playing some Armor with some mates in about 8 hours. 8 hours, yeah. That's how time works.
Oh, sweet. What were you playing with them?
Armor, just doing some essentially military roleplay with the way the game's done, but yeah, it's fun.
Gotcha. Okay, interesting. Well, good. So that is Ferris. You are all welcome to go check Ferris out, follow. I definitely love people here supporting others in the community. What about you, Mifo? What are you up to?
Well, I stream mostly every night except tonight at around 1 a.m. Eastern. Currently, we're doing Shadow Hearts for the PlayStation 2 for retro achievements and stuff like
Ooh.
that. But on Sunday, I'm thinking about diving into PC88 stuff and doing the Scheme for achievements. But
Interesting.
other than that, it's just random cavalcade of retro games with a dash of Final Fantasy 14 here and there.
Well, good. Mifa is a lot of fun. Both of you have been in the community for quite a while, and it's great to have you both. Ferris, again, congratulations for the win, and Mifa, you're still not out of it. Going to the loser's bracket, but we've seen people come back from that and last a long time, so I'm excited to see how you do.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Everybody, I am going to raid Power Up with Pride because they have their marathon going on right now. And, you know, it's a little event that they have for this weekend. So let's go and bug them. Later tonight, I'm doing commentary for Virtual Highlight. What is my commentary? It's going to be making fun of it, pretty much. Other than that, tomorrow, more Kusogrand8, and I'm going to keep working on some Magpie, so stay tuned for that. I will have some updates over the next couple of weeks, hopefully with 20 more levels is what I hope. All right, let's go raid. Do we have a good raid message? Did we have anything notable that was said in any of these games ever?
I'm not sure a lot was said in the Fly Fighter game.
Despicable.
So. Well, it does get easier, I think. I'm just looking at the pictures posted by people. Yeah, that's
despicable. And you can put bird emotes around it, okay? They will appreciate it. They like birds over there, I promise. Okay, everybody, see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, for more Kusogrand8. 4 matches. It's going to be fun. Take care, friends. Bye, friends.
Bye.
Bye, Mifa.
Farewell.
Bye.
Bye, Ferris.